Hello and welcome back to the Wizards Arena. My name is Draymore and today we are reviewing the green rares from Commander Legends that are not legendary. So Planeswalkers, we're going to get right in here and break this guy down. 2 colorless, 2 green, 0/0. Oozes all get +1/+1. So all the oozes get +1/+1. Even him. Okay. Beginning of your upkeep, if you control a commander, create a token that's a copy of him. Okay. I got a couple problems with this card. He seems overcosted. His effect only works in very limited scenarios where most other lords give a static thing of Death Touch, First Strike, Vigilance. I kind of wish they could have thought of something to give him, like Slime Touch or something like that. Like, oh, this guy is like, Squirrel Touch or whatever. It hits, you make that many 1/1 slimes or 1/1 oozes for every point of damage you do. That would be sweet, you know? It's not, it has to be ridiculous. I mean, I wanted an Ooze Lord. Didn't know I wanted an Ooze Lord. This guy's great. Love it a lot. But unfortunately, he's just not that good. You know, I kind of wish he was like a 1/1. So, you know, he's okay. Like him, but Oozes Tribal still needs more. I didn't know we were doing Oozes Tribal, but okay. Next, Court of Bounty. Oh, goodness. So we're back to our courts costing us 4. So what's that mean for us here? 2 and 2 green, you become the monarch. Beginning of your upkeep, you may put a land card from your hand on the battlefield. Okay. Any land? Yep. Untapped? Okay. Sweet. This is doing a lot of stuff already. If you're the monarch, instead put a creature on the or land card from your hand on the battlefield. Wait. So if I'm the monarch, I can do one or the other? It's not just creature, it's creature or land. Like, this is just putting the other ones to shame. You know, like, oh, the white one then should have been make a spirit and an angel if you're the monarch. And, like, you know, like, this is just so good compared to all the other ones. Like, it's not even a close race at all. Like, it's just crazy good how this is compared to the other ones. I think the highest of the one we gave was a 4, maybe a 5. But this one is just ridiculously good. It's an 8. At worst, it ramps you. Untapped land. Like, okay, fine. Well, it doesn't come out until late game dream. Oh no, I cast it and hopefully I have enough big green chumps that I can keep it out, and the turn after that I can throw a creature into play for freezies. Like, okay, you know, I don't want to throw my quadruple cascade into play, but I'm sure big green creatures are available, like Elder Gigantothon. He doesn't have any EBTs, just throw him into play. Have a 5 cost 6/6 Vigilant Trample and Reaching thing. Sounds great. Such a stupid card. Next up, Glade Regent. It's either the tallest elk we've ever seen, or he's sitting at a really weird camera angle or whatever, but 5 and 2 green for an 8/8 elk. He enters the battlefield, you're the monarch. As long as you're the monarch, all permanents you control have hexproof. Okay? pretty good. You know, not the best thing. He doesn't have trample or anything like that. He's a 6. There's lots of big, goofy green things. There was a big, goofy green thing that made you the Monarch before. It don't get played. This guy won't get played much. But he's big and goofy, fun for draft. Next up, Kamali's Will. Green instant. Okay, Kamala, what are you doing for us? 3 in the green. Choose one or both. Okay. Until end of turn, any number of target lands you control become 1/1 elemental creatures with vigilance, indestructible, and haste, and they're still lands. Cool. Or choose target creature you don't control. Each creature you control deals damage equal to its power to that creature. So, basically, choose a creature and all your stuff punches it. Doesn't fight it, you just smash it all a bunch. So, the only thing that would make the land part more over the top is if it untapped them afterwards. But, in a land matters deck, so landfall deck, at the end of turn, you can just smash stuff on their turn with the punches. On your turn, you just get them with a bunch of the board stuff. Because they have vigilance and they're indestructible. Sounds all really good. Some of these, it's certain decks, limited effects, so it's getting a 6. Moving on to our next one. Magus of the Order. It's the final sorcery Magus. Everybody was thinking, because the 4 Maguses that are sorcery spells that we've gotten have all been restricted in Vintage, and the only green one that was Magus, was Channel. So everybody was thinking Magus of the Channel is what we were getting. And I feel like what happened is Wizards kind of looked at it and went, there's no way to make Channel fair in Commander. So we got Magus of the Natural Order. For 2 colors, 2 green, which is what Natural Order costs, we get a 3/3. You spend a green, you sack it, and another green creature to search your library for a green creature and put into play. Back in my day, when we had Natural Order in Standard, you just sack Bird of Paradise to Natural Order, go get Sliver Queen, have fun. Turn 3. Bam! Or turn 2. So basically, it's Natural Order, but you have to sacrifice this guy to do. So it's costing you 1 green and 2 creatures to do it. That's fine, you know. There's so many things you can go get. Crater Hoof. You know, just think of all the dumb green creatures. The Elder Gargantuan. Like, all the things that are so dumb that you can get. Combo guy you want. A Hydra to fight with. This is a 6. It's not going to go in every deck. Certain decks you want to have into tutor. Gets around quote unquote tutoring. Solid. Finishes the cycle off. You know, we got Yogg Will, we got Balance, Magus of the Wheel of Fortune, Mind's Desire, now Magus of the Order. There's the cycle. So we now have lands completed, enchantments completed, artifacts completed, and sorceries. So I don't know if they're going to make a cycle for instances. We'll see. Next up we have Root Weaver Druid. Oops. Sorry, guys. Okay, so this guy, I, I don't like him. I'll admit it. He's okay. Um, Hold on. Oh, that makes sense. I misread the number for our previous card. This was not a 6. I was close. It was a 7. Didn't follow the line across the paper correctly. He's really, really good. Not game breaking though, but strong as hell. Okay, this guy. The thing I don't like about this guy is it's 2 and a green for a 2/1. So this is only good in huggy decks because it's like, okay, do you get 2, I get 1. Do you get 2, I get 1. Do you get 2, I get 1. So in the end, everybody's getting 2 lands, and I'm coming out 1 ahead. Like, really? Like, I don't like this guy. The amount of upside to him is very minimum. It's only helping out people that are super behind. Like, he's only a 2. Like, he's bad. Like, there's only a very, very specific deck type it fits in, which is the Hug deck. And there's already better versions of him for like 1 green mana. Veteran Explorer. So, no, I won't play him. I can't think of anybody in our group that would play him for any reason. Next up, we have Spider of Keyword Soup. 4 and 2 green for 0/3 Flash Cascade Reach. Dear Lord, I just said so many words. When he enters the battlefield, put 3 +1/+1 counters on each any number of target creatures that entered the battlefield this turn. So if you're playing with like saplings and stuff like that, you could potentially give like 5 or 6 creatures a bunch of counters. I'm probably just going to put them in my +1/+1 deck that's green-blue with the Zurian in. And then, put a bunch of +1/+1 counters equal to my experience on it. Because I need reach badly in that deck, so that's cool. But, it's okay. It's solid. It's a decent reach body. You can even put just the 3 counters on him, so you have a 3/6. Or you can put like 2 on him and 1 on another thing. So, reasonable sized body you can get. So that, it's just a 5. It's not the best spider. The big thing that sets it apart is the flash and cascade bit. And next up is this green uncommon. Yay! Yes, I know I said I wouldn't talk about reprints. Don't kill me yet. It's a colorless and a green for sorcery. Find a force, put on the battlefield, then shuffle your deck. Okay, it doesn't come into play tapped. That's sweet. 2 mana ramp spell. That's awesome. Make a lot of people happy that there's more 2 mana spells available that are cheap that ramp you. Great, I'd rather have 2 mana spells than 3 mana spells, but the budget cards are 3 mana, like Kodama's Reach and Cultivate and stuff like that. But I'm happy to see this card get a reprint. It's everything green wants. It's going to get shoved in lots of green decks. If we were grading the uncommons, you could get a 10, but whatever. My name's been Draymore with the Wizards Arena. This has been our green review. Next up, we will be doing Commander review. We're going to review all the partners, all 41 of them. The video is going to be long. I'm sorry. It's the only way we think to break it down without losing our minds. I'll see you in that video. You guys all have a great day. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you then.